I'm Kelly Wilson, and I'm excited about this week. It's entree week. So today I'm going to make a zesty pancetta and mushroom pasta. And let me go over the ingredients that I'll be using. Of course, first of all, we're definitely going to be using Philadelphia cream cheese is one of the ingredients. But we have 8 ounces of chopped pancetta, which is Italian style baking. And I have a cup of shredded white cheddar cheese, toasted walnuts, Philadelphia cream cheese, an 8-ounce package, sun-dried tomatoes, sliced mushrooms, parsley, a little milk, garlic, the pound of penne pasta, and some rosemary. So to get started, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil in a pan. And to that, I'm going to add the pancetta. And I just want to cook the pancetta until it's fully cooked, golden brown. Don't really need to add a whole lot of oil to this because the pancetta is going to render some more fat as it cooks. So while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to use 2 garlic cloves, and I found an easy way to get minced garlic instead of chopping it by hand with a knife. If you have one of these, it's a really great tool. It's called a microplane, or sometimes called a zester or a rasp. And you just use this and you come up with minced garlic. So it makes a really fast minced garlic. So I'm going to use 2 cloves of garlic. And we also have rosemary. And you see, you get a really nice minced garlic using this microplane. Cuts the time in half. And so I'm also going to use rosemary. It's going to take it off the sprig. And we need about 2 teaspoons of this. And this dish is going to be really quick and simple. It's really not a whole lot of preparation that goes into it. The pancetta, I actually found it in the grocery store already chopped, so that saved me a step right there. So it's just going to mince this rosemary up now that everything's chopped. Wow, pancetta smells really good and it looks perfect. So I'm going to take this out to drain. Okay, so to this pan, I'm going to add the 10 ounces of sliced mushrooms. I'm going to add the minced garlic and 2 teaspoons of this rosemary that I chopped up. Give this a quick stir. These mushrooms are going to soak up all of this nice pancetta drippings that was in the pan. I'll keep my eye on it. If it looks like I need to add a little more oil, I will. But as of right now, it looks pretty good. To that, I'm going to also add a teaspoon of salt. And a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And we want to cook this until the mushrooms are golden brown. I'm going to work on some other components of this dish. I have an 8-ounce package of cream cheese that's softened. I'm going to whisk it up a little bit just to loosen it up. And to that, I'm going to add a half a cup of milk. And I'm adding the milk just to thin out the cream cheese a little bit so it can have a really creamy consistency. So we have a really nice cream sauce that's going to go into this pasta. What I'm going to do is get my pasta in the boiling water. I have a pound of penne pasta that I'm going to add to some boiling salted water. My mushrooms are nice and golden brown, so I'm going to start adding the rest of my ingredients. I'm going to add the cream cheese that has the milk in it. And I'm going to let this simmer down, kind of thicken up a little bit. Okay, to that I'm going to add a cup of sharp white cheddar cheese. Just want to melt down the cheese. And this dish is actually so quick that it's something that I actually can make during the week. It doesn't really take a whole lot of preparation to make. The sun-dried tomatoes, I actually found them. They were already sliced, so I mean, that saved me a lot of time. The pancetta was already diced, so that's another time saver. Okay, so the sauce is nice and thick and bubbling, and I'm just going to add the other ingredients to it. The sun-dried tomatoes is going to add a lot of great flavor, and about half a cup of these walnuts that are toasted. I'm going to use the rest for garnish, and the pancetta, which is really going to kick it up and add great flavor. I'm just going to stir this all together and let it just hang out for a little bit while I chop up my parsley. I need about 1/4 of a cup of parsley, so I'm just going to give it a rough chop. Going on in your schedule. So this looks great, and I am going to check on my sauce, which looks really good. Time to add the pasta that's been cooked and drained. And this is a pound of penne pasta. Just going to stir this all together. And you can see how this Philadelphia cream cheese just made this. It's almost like if you were making some type of Alfredo sauce. I mean, it's so thick, rich, and creamy. So I'm going to finish this off with my parsley, about 1/4 of a cup parsley. Give it some color. And wow, there you have it. It's that simple. It has pancetta, sun-dried tomatoes, mushrooms, rosemary, and walnuts. So very, very tasty and packed. I mean, absolutely packed with flavor. So to serve this, I thought, how about using some arugula salad that I made. So I'm going to add some arugula salad to the side. And then plate up some of this pasta that looks so good. Wow. My family is going to be down here in just a minute because they're smelling it and I'm sure they want some of it. So a little bit more. Top this with some toasted walnuts for garnish and a little bit more of that cheddar cheese. And there you have it. I mean, how quick, how easy, but so delicious. Zesty, pancetta, and mushroom pasta. I know you are going to love it. And thanks to Philadelphia cream cheese, we have a quick and easy dinner in under 30 minutes. Thank you.